This is Larry and the Best Son. What you say, you see. Since you will see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. Remind yourself, say that to yourself again and again and again. Since I will see what I say, I choose to consciously say what I want to see. The question is, what do you want to see? The Egyptians you see today, you will see them no more when you change what you say. How do you see yourself? How do you want to see yourself? Change your words. Change the words you use. By your words, you are justified. By your words, you are acquitted. Man will be held responsible for every idle word they speak. And today I'm going to share with you a portion of scripture that I think kind of summarizes what we've talked about so far, and it will also act as an introduction to what we're going to cover in the coming weeks. And this is from the book of Matthew, chapter number 12, and I'm going to go real fast. Chapter number 12, verse 33 says, make a tree good, and its fruit will be good. Or make a tree bad, and its fruit will be bad. For a tree is recognized by its fruit. A tree is recognized by its fruit. A tree is recognized by its fruit. We recognize the kind of thoughts that go on inside you and inside me by what we see in our environment. You know what? It doesn't matter what people tell you. You look around, you see what's going on outside, and you know it's a result, it's a reproduction of what's going on inside, like it or not. I know that's hard. It hurts too, because it applies to you just as well as it applies to me. But what's going on in our lives is a direct result of the kind of thoughts we entertain. And how do we change that? There are many ways to change that. We've talked about how we can change it with our feelings, how we can change it with our imagination. Now we're going over how we can change it with our words. And you're going to find out how words are probably the quickest way we can change the results we produce, because it's our words, the words we entertain, that activates our feelings, that activates our imagination. And we're going to get into that later on. But moving right along, it goes on. You brood of vipers, how can you who are evil say anything good? For out of the overflow of the earth, the mouth speaks. The King James's version says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Out of what you and I have in abundance in our hearts, we speak. When we speak what is abundant in our hearts. So when somebody says to you, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Yes, they did. They had no choice, because that's what they're full of. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And the interesting thing is this too. When we speak out of the abundance of the earth, comes out of our mouth, and we hear it with our ears. And when we hear it with our ears, it goes back to our heart as a seed. So if you want to change what's abundant in your heart, speak it out, speak it out, speak it out, and then you hear it, and then it goes back into your heart, and before you know it, it will come out as the result you want eventually, because faith comes by hearing. Fear comes by hearing. Success comes by hearing. And I'm going to wrap it up here for now. Carpe diem, and remember, since you will see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. Since you will see what you say, consciously say what you want to see. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.